Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be a super helpful video to any of you having a Hyundai Sonata with a 2.4 GDI engine and you need to find the torque specs for the camshaft caps, camshaft bearings. You need to go in two different steps in certain order, otherwise you can damage them. So we'll cover that today. We're demonstrating on an engine that came out of a 2013 Hyundai Sonata, but it may work on multiple years, models, generations. This is the first generation of the 2.4 GDI engine. I think it's the Theta engine guys. So let's go ahead, explain how to do that, but before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos for you. Now, with the engine guys being a part, okay, let me tell you what we were doing here. We did engine rebuild, so we'll have videos about anything. Head gasket replacement, timing chains. Even though people think timing chain is a lifetime deal, it's not. You need to replace it, and we have a special video that explains when to replace timing chain on a GDI engine. If you need to buy any parts tools for a good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where, okay, we're going to list, okay, where we get all the parts guys, and usually you can save quite a bit of money as well. So, with that being said, okay, let's explain what we need. We need a torque wrench. Okay, one is for smaller torque wrench, one is bigger, one is a quarter inch, one is 3/8. So we're going to start guys, okay, with the first torque wrench, with the small torque wrench, and step number one will be, we need to set it at 5.9 Newton meters, and once you hear the click, stop immediately so you don't over torque them. We start with group A, which will be these 4 bolts here. Listen now, go a little bit on each side, don't go all at sudden on one side, okay? Now you need to make sure that the pistons are in the middle. Okay, they're in the middle on that GDI engine. 1 second please, let me explain. If you have guys, okay, the lock pin facing up at 90 degrees, but you can always check through the spark plug holes if the pistons are in the middle, you will not bend valves guys. So listen now, oh, right there, number 2, great. Now on the other side as well, you need to have everything lubricated really good when you put them together. There is special paste that you can use as well. Okay, so, okay, let's do that now. A little bit more on this side now. Okay, it's pressing some valves. So, you gotta make sure that it closes together on both sides, so that's why you need to go a little bit on each side. That's what we are doing right now. Listen now for that click. Perfect. Great. We go to group B, which will be these 2 big bolts, and the first step is 14.7 Newton meters. We need to use the bigger wrench for that. So hear the click now. When we get those, it will be more pronounced click, louder. Perfect. Now we go to group C right here, okay, and some of those, okay, you can see they're actually now quite loose due to the fact that the first 2 already compressed the valves, okay, so there will be some, okay, tightening to get there. Perfect. Okay, great. Now we need to go to another part, okay, we need to go to this one here now. And after that, we need to go to this row right here. And right there now. Perfect. Now we need to go to step number 2, which for the small wrench, for the small bolts will be 10.8 to 12.7. We'll go around 12 Newton meters guys. 12 Newton meters, once you hear the click you stop immediately, not to over torque them, right? Because you don't want to cause damage. So 12 Newton meters, we start with group A again, right here. Perfect. Then we go to group B with the big wrench, which we need to set between 27.5 and 31.4 Newton meters. So about 30 will be in our case. We'll set it and we'll go ahead. Okay, you'll hear a louder click now because you have more torque. Always store your torque wrenches, okay, with completely depressed spring. Okay, turn them to the lowest setting that they have. Perfect, now we go to right here. Next, right here. And the last row. So that's it, guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful to any of you trying to figure this thing out. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.